Man, guys, this stuff is nice, man.
Oh, thank you,
Really,
thank you.
really. I want to know about like your inspiration, like.
I mean, the influence is actually sort of Amerindian, Caribbean Indian.
Oh, for me, we have a very extensive repeat clientele.
But you know, a lot of the influence is the girls we use and the girls we work with. Because we work with some of them a lot.
Okay.
And I mean, their shapes
A lot
and
of
their figures.
Beijing models.
Beijing models
Yeah,
and
yeah,
ones,
right.
you know, and so that it's really, the idea is Caribbean, born Caribbean, and it's our look, but to European standard.
All right, so tell me a little bit about your background, like how long have you been living in the Caribbean? How long have you been doing this?
I was born in Guyana, which is, you know, a Caribbean country. I left when I was very young and went to England, lived in England, went to college in England. Used to come to Barbados a lot with my parents on holiday and decided to stay.
Yeah,
How about you,
I'm
Peter?
Barbadian.
Okay.
Went to school at St. Lucie Secondary. I met Simon when I was age 15, started modeling for him, and then joined the business some 22 years now. It's been quite exciting.
Okay, so he was sort of like your protege in a sense, maybe?
Yeah, anyway, but he had it already.
You know, I'm sold, I'm definitely sold, but tell me, I want to see how this happens. I want to see how
For that, we have to take you out back.
No.
Bear in mind, it's very messy, and that's how we work.
but of course, yeah.
I think in this business, in any kind of beauty or glamour business, the process is always horrific.
Oh, let's
but
see
the
the
end
pro-
product
let's-
is always beautiful.
Let's start from the beginning. You know, we started at the end. Let's go to the beginning. Take me to the
Okay.
beginning. Okay.
So yes, as we were saying,
Yeah.
this is where we
Yeah.
work.
Okay.
It's very messy, as you can see.
Wow. This is really where it goes
Yeah.
down. I see.
Yeah, and my sort of technique to the painting is very primitive, very naive.
So you actually just paint the fabrics.
Yeah.
This is where you guys like make the patterns
I
and
cut,
dye.
yeah, the patterns, those are the patterns. I
Wow.
cut the fabrics here,
Okay.
I ore it home.
Okay, and you're
you know.
sewing and the sewing.
And there are two machinists who work here.
So basically, we go from a white piece of chiffon
Okay.
to something as beautiful as that.
How long does it take? Like, how long does the process take?
Basically, the longest time in the painting is the drying. I can
Okay.
do this within 15 minutes.
Okay.
A 9-yard piece of fabric.
Okay.
And I can even get the colors very, very plain.
Even the plain colors we paint,
Okay.
we don't use dyes because it doesn't alter the feel of the fabric.
Showing you the fabric, so now let me show you how the process starts. This is
Okay.
a white piece of silk chiffon.
All right.
I use my very primitive bottle and spout, and then we do something like that. So it's just a matter of how I use my hand, I can create. And the wonderful thing about the spout is that I can adjust it to have very intense
So it
spouting.
can spray. It can have like
So
different
I can
effects.
do,
the
yes,
spray.
it can have different effects. Or I can get even more intense where I go like that and
Nice.
create. Now the difficulty comes is when I create a piece of fabric and the client likes it and Simon gets the cut round, I have to do the whole process all over again.
So you have to make it as close to possible.
So I
as
have to make
what
it as
you made in
close
the
as
beginning.
possible. But each fabric painted by me is an original piece.
Okay.
And then there are also other techniques where I can wet the fabric first.
And it has a
And
different.
it has a different effect.
when it
So
dries. and
everything
the-
is very, very original that we go. So it's a matter of just getting the color correct, getting the intensity, so it does not alter the fabric at all, and then hopefully Simon gets the cut right the first time
This is
around.
nice, man. Very.
Well, thank
very
you,
interesting.
thank you,
I mean,
thank you.
can I have a
Yeah,
try?
do have a go, do
can
have
I,
a
can I
go.
be a part of the process?
Yeah, I
please?
should hope so.
Nice. So you just basically just adjust and just.
You just adjust, you know, go with the
Do you,
flow.
do you
go,
ever?
go the flow
So a
of
lot
the
of times you
fabric.
probably mix colors to make up different other.
Yeah, I
colors,
mix
huh?
colors, and that's the thing. And I often have to remember what I've done before, like I said, because
I feel like an artiste.
yeah.
Nice.
So it's just a matter of how you use your wrists and stuff like that. And there are
Okay.
other times as well where I can go like that
Okay.
and scrunch it, and you
Okay.
get a lot of different effects.
Nice, nice, nice. It's
Yeah.
beautiful, man. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, cool. So I see a lot of, what are your influences?
This dress is really shells. The heavy influence is from shells, the details, and the color as well. The Caribbean clothes, which emulate the Caribbean, but their make and the finish and everything is of European and North American standards. That's what we aim for.
Yes.
One of the nice things is it's so simple, and so that accessories can be over the top. It looks great
And that's
over
a
the top
basic look.
accessories, it looks great with nothing.
Okay.
The only thing missing would be a great pair of shoes.
The modern synthetic fabrics are fabulous, because they do things, they don't sweat and they breathe now.
Okay.
So we if the fabric looks good for what we want, we'll use it. But as Peter says, it's basically silks, cottons, and this is fabulous. It's jersey. It's a mixture, as I say.
Okay. It's beautiful, man. Very nice.
Again, she made look who's in it.
The fabulous Roberta.
As far as I'm concerned, they can wear it on the beach, they can wear it at night, they can wear it in bed if they want to. And women more and more, I think now, climates don't restrict what people wear now, because you can wear nothing and go in a kind of fabulous coat or whatever. It doesn't matter where you are in the world now. I think it's a very old idea that, oh, you can only wear that there. So it's changed. The whole concept of fashion has changed, and what people wear when. Well, that's a great phrase, actually. We create, with the use of the beautiful dream, we create a kind of Caribbean dream.